Good afternoon. I want to give an update about what's been happening in July. And the big news is that Raiders of Icepeak Mountains had a big update. This is a fantasy RPG. It's written in choice script. You have leveling. You can go up with all the typical classes that you can expect: wizard, rogue, etc. It's now in version 1.2.0, and it's about 143,000 words, which is a lot bigger than the original release. The original release was 119,000 words, so there was a lot of free content added in this update. Those of you who haven't tried it, I would recommend obviously that you go and try it. I think it's a very nice game, and I will continue to expand it in the future. So what is new in this? There's a new, for example, side quest where you can battle or befriend a manticore. You can take some characters on a date. There's been changes to some of the characters, so you can now romance some of them. There are 4 romance options now, and you can encounter them during the game. Some of them will be in the town, or the others you will encounter at the end of the first mission. Those of you who want to talk to them, you can. So now you have a very long list of a long dialogue that can happen with each of these characters. You can take them on a date, as I said. I've also added new monsters to fight within the various parts of the game. So far, aside from Manticore, there are giant spiders, etc. There are new secret rooms to discover. So there's quite a lot of new things in the game that hopefully have added a lot of replayability to it. I think there are some new spells, etc. So there should be a lot new. What is the future of this game? I really like it. I think I will continue to add to it in the future. So I expect it will grow in size as my other games have done. For the next update, I'm not sure if it will be a small DLC that might move the game forward and add a new location, the city of Blackport. So this is the city that's already mentioned in the game, so I'm thinking of adding more to it so you can actually visit the new location. I'm still thinking about exactly what will be added, etc. Because, of course, after releasing this, I've been working on a new DLC for Hero and Villain or Villain Genesis. Of course, many of you know I've been working on this for a while, but actually I've got a lot of momentum going recently, and it's now actually undergoing playtesting. I'm hoping maybe within a week that I will submit it to Choice of Games. This new DLC adds over 30 extra new powers. It adds 4, possibly maybe I'll even add another 5 new side missions. There are new characters that you can romance, and some of the old characters that were already there have had expanded dialogue options for them. All in all, up to now, it's about 70,000 extra words of content in Genesis alone, and then changes are being made to Battle Royale and Armageddon. So in total, it's quite a hefty, big game, because of course all the new powers then have to be carried on into the other chapters, into the other part of the game. So I hope everybody will enjoy it. The playtesters so far seem to like it and indicate that there is quite a lot of added replayability. And of course, as I said in one of my previous videos, I'm also, during some other time, I'm making a meeple throwing card game. Here's a link. Those of you who like playing card games or board games, please consider subscribing so that you find out when this launches. I'm hoping to launch this in October, November or December or something like this. And that's it for today. Of course, those of you who want to get notified when I add things, please subscribe, and then hopefully you'll find out when I make some new videos that essentially what they're doing is just telling you a bit more about the updates for my own games. Okay, thank you so much.